economies. It was really a lovely event. Usually you only meet people from where you're from, and it's nice to hear different perspectives and make new friends, and hopefully, otherwise I would have never met these people. They're so far away, separated by oceans, and so it was really cool to extend a community that is, for me, super hyper local to where I live, and all my work is really local as well. So it's cool to start cross-pollinating a bit more.
Well, my experience is very good. I've been to France and Lyon several times, and this is the first time being in this building and getting to know WF. But I think it's a very good idea to have a meeting like this.
So many things. First, I think I like the light box, the experiment, and then the showing of the product is really easy understanding. Yeah, the second one may be the dark sky, also very informative and many backup knowledge. Yeah. So many other topics are all interesting.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, a lot of different lectures. Someone is very good. Someone is a little bit more tired, but we managed to keep the eyes open. No, it's very good. Yeah, it's very good, and I don't know, the VR lection and the lection about the light is the steering. I think it's interesting. The whole package we have been seen so far.
I think the highlight of the event was maybe the first evening. For you? I drank a lot. It was a very nice evening. Nice food and a nice concept with eating in the dark, and really nice. Yours?
It's mine. I think the whole room here, because we had so much conversations with all kinds of people, so I think the other people were like the highlight of the whole event, not just one activity or something for me.
It's always really interesting when you get exposed, and have a one-on-one conversation with everybody at the factory. I think it's really important when we see the product up and close. There's a huge value when designers from everywhere around the country just get to interact and speak about the product. How is the product implemented in each of their own territories? And I think that has a lot of value. Also, when we bring our clients, we're really happy to see and meet other people, and also talk about and have those conversations. Not only the WF people, it's great to meet each other, but also the clients, getting them to interact with each other as well. It's fantastic. And also, it's a plus that we're here in France.
Look, I've enjoyed it all. I think dark skies is a very important topic. I think digging a little bit deeper for that, I think lighting for nature and taking into consideration the environment is a massive opportunity, because it brings people who aren't so much focused on lighting, and they become involved because it's taking into account the fauna and flora.
The best thing I experienced here was maybe the solutions for GoPro projectors and the all-in-one stop solutions you bring with your product. So you have the guys here from the technical support and from the optical support, and you provide a product with a full service, which is not normal, and for me not known on the Gobo market or Gobo projector.
I would have to say Gobo was the most inspiring, especially from a dark sky perspective, which is something that we're pushing more and more every day in the Middle East.
It's so well done and so well organized, and I find it so interesting and so rewarding, because obviously I'm being spoiled and I love that. But in any case, I love the fact that to see how a big family you are, guys, and I can see in the environment that even though you have a lot of different sections where you're actually going, for example, the virtual reality, I think that is absolutely awesome. Is because obviously we have this three-dimensional way of see things in our mind, even though it's in 2D, but your client doesn't. So how to communicate that is actually just making it happen, and the virtual reality is a really cool way to do that. So I cannot tell you right now what is the one that it was the best, because I'm enjoying all of them.